And that brings us to the last step of the VigLink setup. And in fact, this isn't a part of the setup. This is just to install VigLink if you have your own page. And now keep in mind that I intend to use this VigLink especially for my YouTube channel, and there is no way that I can install code onto my YouTube channel unless I'm unaware of it. If you know of any way that you can install code on YouTube, please leave a comment on this section of the course, or somehow notify all the other students about it, because I don't know, that would be great if you knew something that I didn't. But in the example of the Tumblr or any other blog, Blogger, PHP, BB, Tumblr, Typepad, vBulletin, any other blog that you have, then you would take this snippet of code, you would copy it, and then you place it just before the ending body tag of your code. In fact, I will create a short little video on how to install this on Tumblr. You can go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description right next to this video, so it's easy for you to find it. And once you've done that, all you need to do is go take your URL, plot it into the check your installation, and you put in your URL right here. You would click check, and it will drop down a green little box to say that the installation is successful, blah blah blah, and you're good to go. And let me point one other thing out that I didn't know until very recently. I tried to install VigLink on my Tumblr right after I had removed a previous VigLink, because I tried to do the installation all over again, and it wouldn't say that. It said that the installation, it couldn't read the VigLink. Somehow the installation failed, but I installed it correctly, like I always do. So there seemed to be a bug somehow, and that got me to contact the VigLink support. And in fact, support told me that the code was installed correctly. Sometimes the timing, this installation page will simply time out so that it doesn't work, like the installation check won't work, but the code will still be installed correctly. So if you encounter that problem, please contact VigLink support. They are very helpful. They will reply to you very quickly, and they'll take care of that for you. And then another thing that I found out from the support is that I didn't know that the campaigns had to go through a approval process. So in the previous step where we configured our campaign, every campaign that you create, VigLink will have to approve that before you can start earning money from it. And nowhere in the on that page it said that the campaign will have put under a approval process. So I thought that after I was done with this step, I was just ready to go and post links and blah blah blah. But in fact, it will take a couple of days for this approval to go through. And I don't know, like when I did it my first time, I didn't get a notification or anything to say that the campaign was approved, you're ready to go. So that seems like kind of a design flaw in the process setup of VigLink. But I just wanted to point that out to you because I learned this just yesterday. And I think that is very, very valuable to know. And because I contacted support about this problem, they said that they would put my campaign through an expedited approval, and I got it approved. And in fact, I've already begun to earn money from the affiliate links. And once it was approved as well, then the bookmarklet started working. because before that it wouldn't. Here, let me show you. The bookmarklet is right here. This is what it looks like. And because I created new accounts, it says note your account is pending review and this link won't be affiliated until you're approved. Feel free to share this link as resulting clicks will initiate our approval process. So, okay, here's another little thing. That resulting clicks will initiate the approval process. So until, that is weird because they don't really point these things out. So once you go ahead and install your code, then just begin to post links. And once you get your first click, that will tell VigLink that, okay, this person is serious. We will go ahead and initiate the approval process. And then it will take a couple of days for them to check out the campaign that you just configured, and they will approve it, and then you are ready to go. And with this VigLink Anywhere, you can go to any site, for example Amazon, and when you click on this, it will give you the URL for that page, and then you can shorten it with bit.ly and then tweet, share, or copy it to clipboard to paste it anywhere else, and you are good to go. But I hope that this information was easy for you to understand, because it took a long time for me to wrap my head around this, that I thought I was ready to go once I installed the code, but I wasn't, and how the expedited service worked, blah blah blah. But once you've done that, you are golden to start earning revenue from your links. So, with that said, what is the next step? The next step is to go and check out the Merchant Explorer on VigLink so that we can know which merchants offer the most commission to you. So let's go ahead and navigate over there, and I'll meet you in the next lecture.